Hello, sorry about the terrible lighting. I'm filming this at night. I always seem to run out of day before I run out of work. So, work runs over to the next day. But I'm back at work tomorrow, so on duty. So that's all day I'll be away from the chores that need doing at home and at my mum's and at the allotment and everywhere else. And I wasn't going to make a video today because I was at my allotment for about 3 hours, which is, you can't see in this light, but I've got a bit of sunburn. And while I was there, I had my church warden pipe, which is probably the worst choice of pipe to have when you're working. Imagine this big long pipe. Anyway, and I was smoking some of this the old sign from Dunhill. It's the original Dunhill one. And I thought, just come home and relax, have a pipe in peace in the back garden and just enjoy it. No videos. But on the way back home, I popped in a shop and bought some beer. And it was some that I haven't had this make for a long time. They had some of this Hobsons, which is from Shropshire, which is a nearby county. And I had some of this Hobsons beer about 2, maybe 3 years ago that I found was selling at this shop. And it was one of those times you drink something and think, actually that's really good, really nice. So although they didn't have the same beer, the actual variety that I had that time, I can't even remember what it's called, but I remember roughly the label. But I did pick up 4 different bottles, 4 different ones of what Hobsons do. So I've got them in my little beer cupboard. But this one looks interesting. Old Prickbee. Snuffly, hedge, grog. Snuffly hedge. Oh. Is it? Oh, not Prickbee. Prickly. Looks like Prickbee. And it's a hedgehog. Snuffly, hedge, grog. Hedgehog. I get it now. Pennies dropped. Took a while. Sometimes that can be a bit of a slow burner. And I fancied having something different from what I'd had earlier today. So I've got this tobacco. Some that I had sent from America. Erin, I think that's how you pronounce it, probably getting it completely wrong. I think that translates as Island Forever or something like that. And I believe it is an aromatic with Irish whiskey as a topping. It smells very, very nice. So I thought I'd go for, as it's called Island Forever, I thought I'd go for one of my St. Patrick's Day pipes. And I think that's actually what I've smoked before in this one. So this is a 05 Peterson St. Patrick's Day. I've shown it before, but this is what I'm smoking today. By the by, I did see some 2016 St. Patrick's Day pipes like the one that I sold, but in styles that I actually like. This was from 2015, so it was the following year, 2016, the one that had a little orange stripe where that is between the 2 metal parts. But the price was around £130 plus the postage from Italy. So forget that. I think they were only £60 brand new when they're available in the UK, but of course supply and demand. So I'm going to try some of this. Never tried this one before, but as I say, Hobsons, going by the last ones I had. Oh, this beer glass, by the way, it's from Wolverhampton's 23rd Beer Festival. That was in 1998. I've got quite a few of these glasses from different beer festivals that I attended over the years. I used to go to them every year, then all of a sudden stopped going. Didn't go for a long time. When you go to these festivals, they give you a little half-pint glass, and the first time I went, I thought, that's no good. But of course, by the time you've been around all these different the different stalls, trying the different beers, if you was drinking them by the pint, you'd end up where you haven't tried much variety, or you have tried a lot of variety, and they're basically carrying you out. It's going to be tricky to fill this because the tobacco's right at the bottom of this big thing. I'm going to tip it out. Table's nice and clean anyway. Get all that in. Lovely pipe, nice and clean. I haven't smoked it very much. It's the kind of pipe, it's not an everyday pipe, it's the kind of pipe I have to be in the mood for. The colours and that are a bit OTT, but sometimes that's good. Sometimes it's nice to be a bit flamboyant, you know. This beer's calling to me, and it's sat right there looking at me, going, come on, you know you want me. That tobacco's been jarred for quite a while, but it's still pretty moist. I won't fill it any more than that because, as I say, I haven't smoked this pipe very often, and it's not properly broken in. It hasn't got a good cake developed at the bottom of the bowl. That's fair, but it's not as nice as the previous one I had from them. .2% by volume. Doesn't say what it is, but I'd say that's probably a golden ale. I'm assuming this tobacco is readily available quite easily in the United States. I basically had a little plastic wallet of it sent over. Wanted to try it, came in a plastic wallet, I think it had a sort of gold coloured, sort of metallic reflective inside bit, so whether that affected how it kept it fresh or not, I don't know. But of course it was sealed anyway. Jarring load. I'm not getting the whiskey. There is a little bit of unexpected spice to it though. I thought it was going to be, you know, your average sort of aromatic with lots of Virginia and Cavendish and a topping. Maybe a bit of burley for balance, but nice on the retro ale. Seems to be a bit of a quick burner. You can hear it when I'm drawing on it, crackling away. You're hearing that? Crackling away like dry leaves burning. Feel that bowl heating up quite a bit. So I'm thinking that it needs to be treated with kid gloves, taken a bit more slowly than I normally smoke too quickly anyway, so it needs to be taken a bit more gently, a bit of patience. If you're very gentle with it on the retro ale, do get a better side to it. Although it's not unpleasant, even when I'm drawing a bit harder, but I think that's to get the best out of it, you've got to not push it too hard. Let it come to you. Don't drag it to you. Coax it. Definitely getting a lot more out of the tobacco, just gently coaxing it out the bowl. Definitely don't want to be smoking this to try to get some big clouds out of it. You just will not get the benefit of it.
Right. Can I leave my phone down here?
Did you leave your phone down here?
Yeah, take it upstairs. I was meant to put it on charge.
Okay.
And was you in the video? I just walked in on it.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I didn't hear you talking as I come down the stairs.
I'm smoking my pipe.
Oh, really?
I'm recording now. See? I'm recording now.
Oh,
look,
yeah.
15 minutes.
Sorry.
You don't get paid for appearing, you know.
I won't put that on.
You don't get an extras fee.
I don't look at your videos then.
I don't know, you appeared in my daughter's videos a few times.
I get paid for it.
What in?
Hello.
Your top slip down.
Oh, it hasn't.
Anyway, I'm going to finish there because...
Okay, sorry. Go on then.
Yeah, you see why I smoke and drink. Anyway, we've reached that magic 17 minutes nearly. So I'm going to get back to drawing more slowly on this and sipping on this because it's 11:05 and I'll be calling it a night soon. Stay well, everybody. Take care. Hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.